What's up, guys?
What's up, man? It's been a while.
Yo, holy shit! It feels so weird. Like I vanished for a year and a half. I needed to, yo. It's I'm on the road right now, so like, if I sound like shit, I apologize.
No, it's okay, man. It's okay. I know it's short notice, but a lot of people in the chat were asking about you. Of course, this is I don't know if you saw the stuff on Twitter, but JF admitting to flagging down the kill stream, flagging Fuentes, doing a bunch of other shit.
Wait, yo, he was flagging you down and all that. Well, I saw the Nick Fuentes. I tweeted about that in the morning. I was like, I saw someone tweet about it. I thought it was bullshit. I thought it was a joke. And no, yeah, that's fucked up. I mean, do you think it was him, or do you think he's just taking credit for what happened to Fuentes?
Well, I mean, the way he was talking, I think he was legitimately flagging people. Now, was it his flag that brought shit down? I don't know. But yeah, I think he was actually flagging people. And he was talking, he even said he flagged us. And then he said, well, I don't know if that was responsible for Ralph getting kicked off YouTube. Well, we got kicked off YouTube like a year and a half ago. That means he was flagging us down in 2018.
Yeah, that's shit. That's brutal, dude. That's like, honestly, you know what's funny is I've been away for so long that like I don't even know what's happening on YouTube. you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, everything is just like coming at me, and people are like, oh, did you hear about this? Everything has changed from what I could see, because I've been back for now only like a few weeks now. But everything is fucking. And for anyone who's curious, no, I haven't murdered anyone in the past year. We're good. I've avoided killing people, which is good, you know.
There will be no more Hasbro incidents. For the moment.
Oh no! I remember someone was like DM me, "Hey, you're gonna do IRL?" I'm like, "Are you fucking stupid? Did you see what happened? Did you see what happened?"
Yeah, I think I had to retire from IRL myself.
Yeah, I think that's the best. That was the best for everyone. Like,
I think so. Now, if we ever did do it again, they would still watch, though. You know that for a fact, but...
Oh, I think they'd watch him for more reasons now. You know what's fucked about a whole situation? It's like, I look at that now, right? Because I was like drinking for a year. I was under so much stress from all the drama that I was part of. So like, I look at that, I don't even remember that version of me. And I just like, I want to shoot myself back then. Like, I'm like, what the fuck was I? Like, I went mental. Holy shit. So the past year and a half has been like, like working on myself and all that stuff. That shit's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. Sometimes when you're in this shit every single day, it's like just a way of life, and you get caught up in all this shit. And then if you step back, even for a week or two, but much less months and months.
Or stay back.
Yes. If you stay back for a while, it kind of like you're kind of like, it's almost like another person. You know what I mean? Like you were living a movie or some shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yo, you know what's fucking funny, right? So the only thing I can really remember from that night, like for real, was I remember thinking in my head, oh, this is probably so entertaining to watch. Like, I wasn't thinking, like, people were like, oh, we trying to get someone killed or this or that. It's like, no, if you like, I was just trying to make a cool like found footage movie. And I look back at it and I go, oh my God, it feels good to like be mentally back and doing my like videos again and all that stuff, and I'm putting higher production into them and stuff, having a lot more fun doing it, so it's great.
It seems great, and I saw you did a video. I forgot the guy's name, but I watched a little bit of it earlier today before I got so caught up.
Avocado?
Yeah, the avocado dude. Yeah. That's what I was fucking gonna talk about. Yeah, go ahead.
Bro, I have so, like, that's like a part one of a series, because I found I was actually, I was talking with Geek while we were looking at like videos for that, and I literally had to make that episode shorter because I was getting like sick. Like, I was like, him dipping those burgers in just like tons of cheese, melted cheese, and all that. Oh, and it gets worse because people are sending me like, "Hey, you hear he did this? You hear he did this?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like these people are like messed up and like, oh, dude, that mukbang community is a real.
By the way, you know what? You should do mukbang because I've never seen anybody eat more than you. Like you're like 160, 170 pounds. This dude eats like 24-7. Like it's crazy.
I'm 183 now.
Okay.
I look so. But I've been working out. I look so different, and my beard. I have a massive beard and long hair now. I look like Jesus Warski. yeah. I'm gonna be doing all that. Like I'm gonna do like the series, and then later do a mukbang. Like, cause I was telling Geek, right? He's like, "Oh man, look at this guy eating like a piece chicken. Like I'd be done." And I'm like, 3-piece chicken. I even said, ask Ralph, ask Failure, ask anyone.
This guy eats like a maniac.
It's disgusting.
Hot Pockets awful. Going through them. I remember. Oh my god! Fucking just whole packs of hard-boiled eggs, just like right down the hatch.
Yeah.
If I like Warski, I would be like 450 pounds, dude. Like no shit. This dude.
Yeah, dude. That guy is fucking, man. That rabbit hole is really fucking messed up. And there's a lot more darker stuff that he's been doing lately. Like, he's having like a mental breakdown online. He shouldn't be on the internet, to be honest with you.
Speaking of people,
he sent Null a lawsuit of some variety, didn't he?
Oh yeah, to get his picture removed off of Kiwi Farms or something.
He he sent him an email, or no, he had an actual law firm, I think, send an email to Null about it.
Are you sure it wasn't a fast food restaurant?
It depends on who was on the show, because that was the whole point of the Kumite, was that other people were supposed to be entertaining, and that sack of shit Tonka sits back and gets super berries for other people.
You know what? Honestly,
when he tried to make it about himself. That's when he fucked it up.
Honestly, that's the biggest difference between us and the Kumite is unless Warski was on there playing, third wheel or whatever, or third man, if they didn't have good guests, it was complete trash. And we've always tried to focus on, we might not always have a guest. We still got to put on a good show. We still got to carry the fucking baton. And I do think that was one of their major downfalls. But I won't go into the meta conversation. Instead, I'll just play this video. Do you guys have it pulled up?
Yes, I do.
I think this might explain a little bit. Let's go ahead and hit it right now.
All right. Well, Coach, anything else before you head out, man?
No.
Are you finally giving him the boot?
Yeah. No, fair and square. So, Nick, I won't be talking to you again. So, if this is the last time we ever
see this?
Well, ever. I will never say never, but it's likely not. But I'll be watching you, and yeah.
It's a big loss for me that I'll never spell. A huge law. I'm really crying over here. But,
I'm sure you are.
Continue watching me. Continue watching me, cuck.
I don't think really. But this has been pretty. This is an amazing.
Really? Okay. Okay. Fine.
You walk at him, Coach.
Keep walking right into it.
No.
Give him one back.
No. I'm
This is bad.
Yeah, because the fact of the matter is,
fuck out of here already.
Get out!
Get out, you embarrassing cuckold.
I'm right here. It's just I'm. Look, I'll be honest with you, Tonka. Guys like this, I used to be a guy like this. Okay.
Oh, no, I don't doubt that.
Like,
here we go, psychoanalyst
stunned,
coach.
okay? And looking back in my own situation, and
he's crying
realizing
right now.
that I acted a lot like Nick at different opportunities, and so I know what's going to happen to Nick. Okay. If I say so, he's not going to believe it. He's going to blow me off and say that I'm full of shit and all the rest of it. And he's going to keep on saying shit about me, and that's perfectly fine. Okay. But I have a really fair idea of what's going to be happening in the actually not too distant future of Nick's life. And it's not going to be pretty. Okay. Because right now, you're
Coach is following the reports as we speak.
CRP. Oh, that's fine. Okay, but I know where
major
things are
Cope
gonna turn
post
around.
here. This is
Okay?
Cope posting at its finest. Well, you have never been like me. If you were ever like me for more than half a second, your fucking brain would melt out your fucking ears. Okay, you've never been like me, and I don't know. It's just. This is just bad for you. I don't know why are you still here? People can't get in my face for being mean or overkill because you're still here. Take your lumps. It's sad. You shouldn't let a young kid like me bully you around. You're like 3 times my age or 2.5 times my age. It's bad. Go now. Just get out.
Jesus. Good luck, Nick.
Thank you. Don't eat it though.
He was.
He fucking leaves.
What?
Well,
Oh wait, so
I was gonna say, Nick,
Wait.
Nick, he's
still there.
savage as hell.
Yeah,
But-
he is. He is.
But do you at least got something for that? Like he's young, like you said, you used to be like this, and I know that you said
I hate
he
talking
may
his
be
voice
rocking
so
and
much
rolling
now.
right now.
God, I
Yeah.
fucking hate
But
everything he
things
says.
may hit a wall here soon.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, can you at least stay?
hit a
He's
wall
ballsy
soon.
as fuck.
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
quadruple
but
his
it's
audience,
The
yeah.
ballsiness of ignorance.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What? He's 19. He hasn't lived long enough.
I mean,
He hasn't gotten the shit kicked out of him. Not yet. But he will. And the thing is, see, the higher he's cruising now, Icarus-like. Okay, what do you think the fall is going to be like? It's going to be fucking nasty. That's what's going to happen to the guy. Nothing I say is going to change it. And he's positive that I'm full of shit, that I'm just saying this shit. Oh, I know it. What, you think that this is the first time I've seen some, little hot rod 19-year-old like this kid? No. I know what's going to happen. And there's nothing I can say that will, make him think that I'm right. And most of the people in the audience are going to say the same thing. CRP boomer, blah, blah, blah. I've seen kids like that. I used to be a kid like that. Okay.
Okay.
I know how this is going to play out. Okay. And I know not because I'm smarter, but because I've been around longer. I've
Certainly
seen
not
it already.
smarter. You've definitely been around longer. You're not smarter. I'll tell you that much. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, big guy. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I know what's going to happen.
Hey,
and I'm.
We'll see.
The fact of the matter is, a part of me is like fucking stunned because I'm realizing, shit, I used to be like this kid.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Look.
Go back on Reddit. Go back on Reddit, you fag.
I don't think Coach has read it. I mean, Coach.
Oh, fair enough. Fair. Maybe he's not bad.
Whoa, Kimosabe.
All right, he's got a nice nostalgia on him.
Okay, but look, bottom line, nothing I say is going to change you. So I'll just cede the field to Nick. Nick the Knife. Good on you. Have a good time. Take it easy.
Hey, you too. Take it really bad, actually.
Take it badly. He's taking it badly. He's taking it very badly. After trying to suck Fuentes' cock for the last 6 months, literally in all of his threads, just slurping all around, no recognition whatsoever. Because look, me and Nick aren't like best buds or anything, but I guarantee you, he remembers every moment of his interactions with Coach Red Pill. He's never gonna give that guy any fucking shine. Are you fucking serious? Trying to suck his cock for months, and now that he gets banned, he's like, oh yeah, fuck Nick Fuentes. Just pathetic. Just, oh god.
It's
Imagine
embarrassing.
being that person.
And he was sitting there waiting. He was sitting there
Yeah, he
waiting
was. Yeah,
for
he was.
shit like this to happen so he could gloat about it. Because that's the kind of person that Gonzalo is. He's a giant pile of shit.
It's just bad form. Like, I don't celebrate anybody getting deplatformed unless, they're deplatformers.
They fucked you in the past, yeah.
Yeah, or
Well,
they're
but
so detestable. Now, there are a couple, so I did laugh about Sargon losing the Patreon. The reason I did that is because he laughed about us getting deplatformed. You know what I mean? Like, so I guess I just have that mindset. Other than that, even people that have trashed me, trashed my family, I don't celebrate deplatforming because we've said so much fucked up shit on this show. No, I can't get behind.